Hey guys, it's Misty with My Paper Cuts, and I'm coming on today with a card share for hashtag Freaky Friday. This is an open share collab that was started by Susan over at Craft Adventures with Susan Tootsie Tucker. She had said when she started this that we could either use some freaky stamps or some of the artwork or papers or something that we were working on, or we could use the hashtag to share Halloween projects. I do have some freaky things. I adore Susan's whimsical images and her artwork and the way that she paints and draws certain characters and just the way her mind works. It's so much fun to watch her work. But I'm staying on the safer side of this hashtag. I do have some freaky images and some fun, really spooky kind of more on the horror side, stamps and dies and papers. But I love crafting for Halloween, so that's the reason why I am sharing Halloween projects more than anything. It is my favorite holiday to craft for. I mean, Christmas is fun because it's pretty and cute and it's just warm, but Halloween is just fun to craft, in my opinion. So today I'm sharing a card that I made, and I started with this stamp set, which is from Hero Arts, and it has these 3 sets of witch feet with a matching die that cuts out any of the 3, and it also has some sentiments, but it's just called witch feet. And then I also pulled out this 6x6 paper pad. This is called Not Too Spooky from Pink and Maine, and it's got the traditional colors of Halloween on some double-sided papers with just some really simple patterns. This is a really good, just all-around general Halloween paper pad. You could go so cute with this. It's a really cute one to have. So that's the paper and stamp set that I used. And then I'll go ahead and share one of the cards. So I started out with the witch's feet, and I heat embossed those. Hopefully you guys can pick up there. You can pick up that shine there. So I heat embossed those and colored them with my Spectrum Noir Tri-Blend markers just to keep it really simple and bright. And I mounted those on foam. So all I did was when I cut out the images, I also used the same die to cut out just some craft foam so that it's got dimension, but it's very solid dimension so that if it, goes through the mail, it'll stand up a lot better. So those are mounted on some pieces of just plain white cardstock that I stamped with this stamp set from Michaels. It has this spider web background, and I used that, just stamped it, and I cut it out with this die set that I got from Spellbinders. It's got just kind of these wavy, rough edges. It's called Fairmont Labels 7. There's 7 pieces. Maybe it's just 7, but Fairmont Labels is what it's called. Here's the sizes in case you're interested in looking for this one. And then I mounted those on top of just a little bit larger of a square of purple. And then this strip here is black cardstock that I ran through this embossing folder from Tim Holtz that is just bats. This is a regular 2D embossing folder, but it's one of my favorite Halloween ones. So the strip of black is embossed with that, and then the pattern paper is just cut to size behind it. And then I also decorated this with the holographic stars, which I use pretty often. They're from Nuvo, along with a few of these diamond dots, which are the oil slick style. And I like that because it's not overbearing, but as you move the card, they definitely glint in the light. The sentiment, Witch Please, is from this set from My Favorite Things, which is called Sassy Pants Spooktacular, and it's got some fun Halloween sentiments. And I decided to make it a birthday card, so the inside comes from that same set, and it just says, "Have a wicked birthday." So I will go ahead and show you the 6 that I made. It always interests me how they look a little bit different with the different pattern papers. I have been doing that a lot more lately. I'm trying to use up some 6x6 pattern papers. And I do like to make multiples, so this is a way to make each one just a little bit more individual. So that one's actually my favorite one there. So that is my hashtag Freaky Friday share for today. And thank you, Susan, if you end up watching this. Thank you so much for starting this hashtag. It's been good to dig into my Halloween supplies and start using them. And kind of like Christmas, I've been working on Christmas on the side as well, just all year, so I don't feel so much pressure when that time of year runs around, and I can actually get some more done. So thank you again for starting this, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Bye-bye.